University of Conscious Science. Orbs, orbitally rearranged monatomic elements. I'm trying to run away from these orbs so I can show you something. But let me see. Okay, now you see this little orb right here? They'll open up portals, and those portals is what's projecting all these little images on those leaves that you see. Let's do it again in slow motion. You can't get away from them. There, you see the orb right there? It's projecting the images that you see from the fourth dimension. It's opening portals so all these little entities could come through. Let's look at them more in details. Now, as you can see, we're going to use the 9/11 incidents. You see them projecting themselves right onto the buildings of the World Trade Center. Now, when they do that, it's a virtual reality going on, meaning you got parallel universes crossing all in a reality world. And that's why you see all these images that has all the orbs in them. As you can see, the orb is always at the scene of everything. Any picture you Google, it's an orb there. Sometimes it's light. You don't see it really because it blends right in. But it's there, you know. These orbs, people used to think they think they're UFOs, but they're not UFOs. So when they're looking at them thinking they're UFOs, if you really look onto the atmosphere, what they're doing is they're cloud designing and atmosphere designing. You see, look like they're drawing pictures as we look down and see the real image. But what they're doing is downloading these entities into our atmosphere, and from there, these entities come in and inhibit us.
Ever
Let's look
wanted
at
to
one of
see
my
what
old
dimensions and
videos.
portholes look like? Well, you're looking at it. Each little dot that you see that's white is an orb. Each one leads you to a destination of your constellation origin. You're looking at images imposed in images because this is the four-dimensional world seen through my eyes, projected through my mind. We can do this and plenty more if you get to know thyself. Wouldn't you like to get to know what you can do too?
Yeah, I was well connected with the ancestors when I made this video. You know, I was actually projecting images into my glasses, opening portals to see other dimensions. Here's another portal that I caught, or orb. As a matter of fact, you can see it on the bottom, and it's projecting the image that's on the top looking like a ghost or something, but that's how they work. They get in your mind and project images in there too. These is what's called the fingerprints of the gods. You see them and you notice them now, the new fingerprints of the gods. The IRA is very important because it's the handler. And I'm going to teach you about the handler behind these orbs, that's portals. And this is now the new science, University of Conscious Science. We're going to learn the influence it has on everybody in their life, from their economics up to their spirituality. Because for a long time they've been having this hidden and it's been right in our face in plain sight. University of Conscious Science.